What's up, Diesel Empowerment? Today is a quick video about your story. And let me just preface this one by saying, keep in mind that I'm guilty of everything that I talk about. I'm not an expert in anything, and I'm just here to help facilitate the passing of information. So, what is your story? Your story is basically what you're telling yourself about a given situation, and that usually ends up being in a negative context. Let me give you the number one biggest, easiest example. I don't have time for blank. Now, I know most of you here well enough to know that there's not a single person that could not find 30 minutes in their day to work on a goal. Now, that might mean that you need to get up 30 minutes earlier. Sure, that would mean you have to go to bed 30 minutes earlier and sacrifice a little TV. Or maybe you need to plan your day a little better so that they don't just happen to you from the time you wake up until the time you're back in bed. You have no idea what happened. Or maybe you could just find 30 minutes in the time you already have just by reducing the amount of time you spend on unnecessary activities like Facebook or bullshitting with coworkers. That's an easy example, but there's a story for everything. I can't go to college because I'm not smart enough or I don't have the money. Well, you could save a little money. You could start at a community college. You could finish at a community college. Or if you think you're not smart enough, maybe that just means you need to work a little harder. Or maybe your story is, I can't get a girl because I'm too fat and ugly. Well, why don't you work on losing a little weight and improving yourself? I think you get the point now. We all have a lot of stories that we accept as truths in our lives that are completely false. Dean Graziosi says, in life, you can have an excuse or you can have an opportunity to learn and grow. Observe your thoughts, which is a critical piece that we've discussed, and throw away your excuses. Tony Robbins says it a little more simply and just says, change your story, change your life. As always, be safe and pursue with diesel power.